Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Zillow Dragon. Welcome back to another video. Today, it is a different one. Now, many of you, like me, probably believe in the paranormal. So, I have done this video. So pretty much, we are going to be watching a video by the top 10s. I'll put a link in their channel in the description. Go check them out, watch the other videos, subscribe to them. Pretty much, this is 10 terrifying recordings of paranormal activities. We're going to watch through it, see what's happening, see where we're all going with it, right? So, let me just plug in my earphones. Should have done this before I started recording, but hey. So yeah, got my laptop here, and we're going to watch and, yeah, see how we're all doing. So I'm only going to put one in, because there's no point doing all this. Right, let's play. Alright, 10
terrifying recordings of paranormal activity. Number 10, Jimmy's World Grill and Bar. Located within a shopping mall in the UK, this popular restaurant has never really had any strange occurrences reported before, but certain members of the staff from this specific restaurant have said that sometimes when it's late at night they do hear strange noises in certain parts of it. In 2013, however, something happened. This footage was taken from a security camera within the restaurant, and it shows a woman finishing her meal and walking away. What happens next can't be explained, and even another customer notices it. Check it out.
Now, everything this sort of size, I've just paused it, everything this, like, sort of sarcasm, it could easily be someone with, like, a bit of string pulling it or something like that. There's nothing actually full on saying that it is something paranormal. Alright, so that's probably changed it a bit. Like, yeah, before it could still be something normal, like with a string.
Now, I'm very skeptical when it comes to stuff like this, and I wouldn't show you guys something without the possibility of myself believing in it first. If it is a hoax, it's a damn good one. But what makes this so believable to me is the fact that when the plate crashed, this woman turned around and looked as if she heard what happened, while her friend kept talking to her. If they were both in on it, I would think they would have both stopped together and looked. If this was a hoax and strings were used, I'm not sure how that would have worked either, because the woman, when she got up to leave the table, walked in front of where the cables could have been pulling the menu and plate. However, looking back at the footage, she doesn't seem too worried about her footing when she leaves. Could it be real? The manager commented on the issue. The customer who heard the crash brought the situation to his...
See, the thing that I'm thinking with this is, why? That is what I'm thinking of, okay? Obviously, I do believe in the paranormal. I've never actually full-on encountered it. I've never encountered the paranormal, but I do believe that it exists. That makes sense.
Attention. He says, when we heard about the footage, we thought it was a setup and staff having a bit of fun. However, we have been assured that this wasn't the case, and on further inspection of the footage, we cannot explain how this happened. Is it a publicity stunt? The restaurant already seems fairly popular. What do you guys think?
Number 9.
Number 9, The Office Ghost. In 2012, in the city of Manchester, located within the UK, the Castlefield House office building on Liverpool Road had something strange happen on the building's security cameras. The clips show an empty office building coming alive at night around 3 AM as chairs and papers fly across the room, computers turn on and off, shadows glide across the walls, and something continuously jiggles a door handle while it all happens, as if whatever it is trying to get out. The full duration of the footage is 5 minutes long, so I can't show you guys everything, but you can find a link to the original video down in the description. For now, take a look at a piece of the footage with me and tell me what you guys believe.
You know, I'll watch the whole video and then do a whole render. Well, no. How's that happen then?
This building is in fact dubbed by the public as Manchester's most haunted office block, and it's home to dozens of companies including several finance and PR firms, but it's highly debatable if the footage is real. As far as I can tell, I can't see any way that it's fake. Scott Mackinnon, however, would have a different opinion. He runs Phoenix Paranormal Investigation from his home in Denton, UK, has for 20 plus years, and he believes the footage is fake. If you'd like to know why, check out the article on the matter down in the description. But what do you think? Is this fake?
Right, let's go over that whole video. So, first of all, the screens, that could easily be put on. The same with the handles being moving. That could be someone on the other end just doing that. The other one that could be done could be that door shutting. The one that before. But the thing that I'm not understanding is when you see the room, there's no room behind the door where someone could have pushed it. Could be someone with a piece of string, same, but I don't think it would get that force. But it's the other things. It's like at the end there, the door full on opening and then shutting again. Like the drawers opening. The thing that got me was the one that opened and the paper flew out. The paper falling from the roof as well. Like how? But the one about the paper is that doesn't look like normal. Like that looks like someone's gone like that, went whoosh, and like flung it in the air. Do you know what, like, I mean, like, some of this video could easily be put on, but at the same time, this does not make sense with the ones that you can't explain how they've done it. Number 8.
Number 8, Night Crawlers. In 2008, CCTV footage was released on YouTube and it went viral. What it showed was some sort of creature or paranormal entity walking on 2 legs with only a head, no arms, and no torso. The footage was later disregarded as it was too compressed and pixelated to tell whether or not it had been tampered with, although most said it looked too real to be CGI. 3 years later in 2011, a couple was having trouble with break-ins near Yosemite National Park in California, so they pointed their security camera toward the driveway, and what they captured was very similar to the footage in 2008. Take a look.
past. Why?
Still don't believe? Well, apparently these stick-like creatures had a link to ancient Native American Indians, as you can see carvings out of trees that were done by them hundreds of years ago. Now what do you think?
I don't know. Like, some of these videos are so real, but that one I don't know. How the video was going, it looked like bloody flaily thing, like something that's not like a stick or something like that. It's like an entity of some sort, but that's brought something to life, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Number 7.
Number 7, the Horton Mind. This next piece of footage was caught by a man named Frank, who is an abandoned mine explorer that uploads all of his footage to his YouTube channel. He has explored over 100 mines, but has never encountered anything as creepy as what he found in the abandoned Horton Mine located within Nevada. Frank is not a paranormal investigator and never has been. He is used to the atmosphere of abandoned mines, but this one was different. Judging by his other videos, there's no reason to believe that this video was a hoax. The footage speaks for itself, so take a look.
His breathing just...
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there.
Oh yeah, shit.
Don't know if you can see that in the video or not. Yeah, this mine definitely has a very spooky vibe to it. So I'm going to head back out and check out the other stuff that's here. This is just too wet and too muddy. And obviously something is making the chains swing. So time to get...
Shit. And the way that chain, it was like forceful, like swinging. And obviously people would say wind, but if it was that powerful, why are none of the other ones moving? Why is it just that one chain?
Get the hell out of here.
Now, if that wasn't weird enough, the following year, Frank went back to the Horton Mine and ventured in deeper. What happens next, whether it's real or not, is for you to decide.
There's the ore pass with all the cascading water, and what the fuck is that?
Yo, get out of there.
I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here.
I'll tell you what, he's walking out very slowly. I would have pieced the fuck out.
Number 6, YouTuber Mellow Bird. If you haven't heard of Mellow Bird, he's a popular YouTuber who has uploaded many videos displaying what he believes to be a poltergeist within his house that he says is haunted. In this video, you can see him sitting at his table with an Ouija board and an electromagnetic field detector, which is believed to tell when ghosts are near. The EMF detector spikes, and what happens next can't be explained. His videos seem too good to be true, but he has also made many videos debunking others' disbelief. Check out the footage and tell me what you think.
Hi guys,
Oh,
happy
great.
Halloween. We're gonna...
One thing, why the fuck do it on Halloween? Why? Especially with a Ouija board as well.
Halloween. We're gonna try this again. Didn't work out too well last time. I'm a bit like this. If you didn't see what happened last time, I'll annotatify it up there somewhere. 1, 2. I didn't swear. I'm tempted to run out the garden. I really can't do anything with that anyway. The noise is going on.
Fuck sleeping in that house. Absolute fuck sleeping in that house. Oh no, no. Bro, peace the fuck out. Oh, he fucking pissed.
That's pretty much garden time. The purr of Queest Impellogy. That's terrible. Garden time.
Yeah, that ghost was pissed at him. Fuck. Right, number 5.
Number 5, the flying girl.
The what?
Now, there is little to no information about this one, and it still creeps me out. In 2009, a video was uploaded to YouTube titled Flying Girl in Russian Wood by a channel that has never been active since. In the description, all it says is, "I have recorded this video while going for a long walk with my dog. I can't explain what happened here. I was very surprised. I didn't expect to meet anyone because I was in the woods. Take a look." After stabilizing the footage, I noticed something strange. If you really look at the little girl that appears to be levitating, she keeps looking around at the ground as if she doesn't know what's causing her to levitate. This only leaves 3 possibilities. 1, this whole video is a hoax. 2, the mother is somehow controlling the levitation. Or 3, there's a third entity here. But ghosts cannot levitate people, right? I thought only demons could do that.
First, that's true. Ghosts can't really lift people up. First thing that spooks the shit out of me for this is the dog's reaction. Obviously, animals have a sight and sense when it comes to this sort of shit. Like, I know someone with cats who can always feel something. So I googled it, and apparently animals can have this sense when they sense ghosts or paranormal things. And the fact that the dog Rex sensed it and started running towards it, that is the first thing. Obviously, I don't understand how this could be a hoax, because she's in a forest and she's in a pretty open area. So the fact that they'll be able to get her to do it without people seeing is very, very, very unlikely. Right. Number 4.
Number 4, the cemetery girl. This video comes from a celebrity individual who was a part of a reality TV show hosted somewhere in Mexico. It shows a man exploring a cemetery around 1:30 a.m., searching for a ghost that is rumored to have been spotted there on numerous occasions. He gets...
Leave the ghosts alone. This is what I don't get. So many people go... I understand if you're doing something and a ghost, or a paranormal thing happened to you there and then. You didn't mean for it like that. I understand that. But why would you go looking?
His wish.
No sé si es cosa mía. No estoy viendo algo ahí.
It's so fucking blurry.
No seas idiota. ¿Qué es esto, güey?
Yeah, what are you doing? 2, you're so blurry, fam.
No, no está nada lógico una niña llorando en un cementerio a las 12 de la noche. Bueno, más.
It's at 12 p.m. Oh, 1:30.
A la 1:30. ¿Me escuchar? Alguien ahí. Amiga, ¿cómo te llamas?
I can't see anything.
Amiga. Niña.
Oh.
Ay, no seas imbécil. ¡Vamos! ¡Con lentes!
It's that blurry, I can't see what the fuck happened.
¡Vengas, güey! ¡Vengas, güey! ¡Por favor!
Perhaps the creepiest part about the footage is the girl's scream while he's running away.
I'm not gonna put too much into that because I actually did not know what was going on. It was that blurry, I could not understand where or what happened, so we're gonna skip over that one. Right, we've only got 3 more left.
Number 3, the body of a pig. In 2007, a video was posted to the internet by paranormal investigator Devin Raymond. He doesn't say where the video was recorded other than a secret location somewhere in England, and he also refuses to say who he was with, claiming that his association with the group he investigated with ended due to reasons he cannot legally disclose. The video highlights an effect known as electronic voice phenomenon, or EVP, which are believed to be spirit voices captured on a recording device. Devin and his friend receive one.
Let me stick your camera through the hole first, might be a body in there. What a tramp we don't see. East what, so far? East wing.
Nothing jump out, please, I beg.
Can you get him?
No.
Can you get him?
I still can.
Get him.
And after Devin investigates the footage and pictures that he and his friend took later on, he finds this.
I was more believable in the 10. These aren't really becoming more paranormal, they're just becoming
Number 2, the child.
balloon.
This one is definitely my own personal favorite because of the reaction. The reaction is so realistic, and it's definitely how I would have reacted too. What the video shows is a man opening a door that leads to some sort of corridor. I'm not sure if it's a part of his house, or if he's in an apartment building. In fact, there is little to no information about this video at all, which is mostly why I think it's so creepy. What the man finds outside his door can't be explained. Take a look.
I always get worried. Okay. Yo, peace out. Bro, peace out, I beg. I hate opening doors because I feel like something's going to jump out. Don't go back. What the fuck are you doing? Don't go back. She moved. She moved. She fucking moved. The fact that you went back just baffles my mind. I don't know why you would. I saw something like that. Oh. Right, last one. Number one. Number one.
Number 1, the Rake.
The Rake.
The Rake might be paranormal, or it might be a living animal. It is described by original reports as a naked man or large hairless dog of some sort with a body position that seems unnatural, as if it had been hit by a car. The creator of the original account of the Rake is yet unknown. According to accounts, the Rake was written of on 4 different continents and was first described in the 12th century, around 1100 to 1200 AD, but provides actual testimony from the year 1691 at the earliest. A mariner's log from 1691 says, "He came to me in my sleep. From the foot of my bed I felt a sensation. He took everything. We must return to England. We shall not return here again at the request of the Rake." The next earliest is an account from the 1800s where it cites a Spanish journal entry describing it as having hollow.
I see his eyes when I close mine. They are hollow, black, they saw me and pierced me. His wet hand, I will not sleep.
Eyes. Following that is a 1964 suicide note mentioning the Rake, and the accounts go on. Supposedly, the Rake lives within dense forests. This theory came about when a man left his camera in a forest in Louisiana. When he returned, the camera had been destroyed, but the memory card was intact.
What?
And this image was recovered and was later featured on.
You're fucking Professor Lupin from Harry Potter. Professor Lupin is a werewolf. Why Sirius Black?
And by more people began searching for the Rake and finding it, but none of the evidence was more compelling than a routine telescopic camera search in Liverpool back in April of 2011. The Northwest Water Company spotted something unusual lurking around down there on 3 separate occasions. Take a look.
Sorry, what? But is he that fast? Look. Is that it?
Thank you guys so...
Right, let's have a little talk. Right. I don't know what to think about that last one. Obviously the Rake, I didn't know who was called the Rake. The last time I saw a video about that sort of thing was called the Fallen Angel or something like that. Excuse me. But it's the fact that the video, the picture made me laugh a bit because it did look like Lupin as a werewolf. But let me put you side by side pictures. But it's the fact of that video. The first and the last one were a bit skeptical because all you saw was something run past the screen. And it didn't look like the pictures. But that one in the sewer. Obviously, the thing that's getting me a bit off is the fact that he was playing like peekaboo with it. He was like going like that. But I don't understand how someone could do that. Like, make that happen like that. Especially when it's a sewage company. It's a company, you know. I don't know why they would fuck around with this sort of stuff. Guys, that is all for this time. Put in the comments if you believe in the paranormal. And let me know your ideas on this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please do subscribe to the channel. If we reach 100 subscribers, I'll do a live stream on Warzone. But yep, that is all for this time. I upload every Saturday at 12. Make sure you guys share it around. But yeah, that is all for this time. Peace.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man ain't feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from dealing. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with the phone and die. Boss up a man with the dust.